Hello everyone, this is Valderan, this is No Man's Sky, and this is Bounty Hunter in Euclid, and it is the first day of the rest of our lives. So all these good things comes in small packages, as said, and we are actually kind of ready to rumble, I think. Ready to go out there and do all the things we actually want to do. So I passed the 200 kills last time, which means that I'm allowed to get a Sentinel Interceptor, and I went on to try to get an echolocator, and I actually managed to get that, so I have one. And I'm going to use that to see if I can get a proper Sentinel Interceptor, but I need to find a system with a dissonant planet so I don't waste it, because I have in the past experienced that I just released them and it was a no. So all trust I have should be in that Hello Games has sorted these kind of things, and in general it is, but rather safe than sorry. So I am actually just going to continue with the things I did, and then as soon as I come into a system with a dissonant planet, I will go looking for the Sentinel Interceptor and hope it's a good one. Who knows? That's one thing you cannot predict. It is the big wheel of RNG which kicks in when it's things like that. So you never know what actually ends up in front of you. But let's see. So the big question is, because this being a challenge, and the challenge kind of ends when I own each type of ship except the living, own a freighter which is allowed at 300 kills, and destroy a Sentinel Dreadnought as a final mission. So this challenge runs until I have killed a Dreadnought or am killed myself. Then it means I didn't complete the mission, the challenge. So that's the route. When we have destroyed the Sentinel Dreadnought, the challenge is technically over. At that time, I will save the game, and I will take a look at how much time I spent. Because what I'm considering is actually after that, and I should not stand here and wait, after that I'm going to see if I can speed run it as well and make it much faster than I already have done. I actually didn't... I can't see that. Okay, never mind that. I wanted to see how many hours I had played. That I don't know if you can see it inside the game somewhere, but that is slightly irrelevant at this point, because it will be when I save it, I check, and then I'll see if I can do it faster. Makes sense, doesn't it? But I think knowing what I'm doing now, and can aim a little bit more of doing the straightforward things, then I actually think you can put a little bit time down on it. So I don't know what I'm doing here, but you know what? I actually have been around this station, so what I will do is I will go and I will look for a new system. If one comes up which says dissonant kind of immediately, then I will go and have a look at that. So I am on my way towards the sender slowly. There's no rush, no dissonance. So we are far away from the sender anyway, so can we... No, that's out of jump range. The range on this ship is not very long, so I have to find something relatively close to... did I actually need that? I did need it yesterday, but that was a whole lot of save, so do not mix up games. And of course I need to try to get my hand on pirates as well, so they count up. And welcome to all viewers so far. I hope you had a nice bank holiday so far. See, it tries to tell me to use the echolocator here, but I would rather want to find the dissonant planet first and then take the decision. Among other things, because I don't want to get stuck with a planet with aggressive sentinels where I can't do anything. I know it's a rare combination, but it does exist. So that's kind of where we are. There's nothing here which looks... There is something behind there, but let's go to the space station first and see what that holds. This is slightly one of the problems playing another save in between, is that I kind of mix up things. So what I thought I would need here was actually what I needed yesterday, and yeah, well. And it's of course not the first time I mix up my saves. I've done that before, and I will probably do that again later. So it's not a question of memory, it's a question of separation of the different things. There is a little bit of a difference in those two. So scan creatures, not my favorite type of mission, but hey-oh. Yeah, it has to go to another system. That's okay. So remember that prices on this one is set very high. So whenever I try to buy something, I have to pay premium prices. It is pretty much like buying petrol on the motorway. take the walker brain, because you never know when you need one. Sentinel boundary map. I don't think I will need that overly, but if I do, well, then I will have to start pick them up. There is certain things, and actually, do I have those things so I can get them? That's a good question. Let me finish this guy first. So on this one, I'm still kind of depending on getting a little bit here and there. So okay, so Starship. Lack of space, but I just have to double check the things I know I want. No. No brains right now. I'm going to take these over on the exosuit anyway, because that is things I might at some point need. So hey Tiger, thank you for the subscription. So now my alert worked. Are you having a good day? Ah, that's good. I can see you got an Explorer, is that correct? Sentinels. He did not like that word. Okay. That's not how it should be, but I'll accept that. Thing is, it's quite important to get the standings up as high as you can, because that gives discount in the trade. So okay, I got the lost one back. That's good. That's all you can ask for. Oh, nice. It looks nice. It doesn't have this weirdness some Explorer have, so it looks very nice. Well, I guess I should say well done. Oh, nice. So yeah, it's all about getting the ships. I must admit I didn't look as much on that. I was going through them to try to get to the fighter as quick as possible. So, but yeah. Well, we all have our favorites, I believe. So I'm in the Pubcaster system. That was a very weird name. And I'm actually just looking a little bit on the planets, just in case. One didn't want to tell me anything, but so it's a poisonous planet, which I need to. Jesus, that one I failed. So that, did I already look at that? Yeah, I did. Okay. Trip to the space station first. I just realized I actually forgot all about check if something was broken, but it doesn't look like it, so. This ship has a tendency to, when it gets hit, to break something, so... That's one of the reasons I want the Sentinel Interceptor as quick as I can as well. It is just even a C-class is very often better than anything else. Why two of these, which you need to have a freighter, which has to have frigate missions to actually use. It's a little bit sad, but I'm going to take this one. Just to make sure I keep doing a little bit here and there, and just hang on a mo. I think I might be doing something stupid. Okay. Still got a walk of rain. I wasn't sure I took one, but okay. A-class toxic. A. They are all A-class, so that is not going to work out. But I can choose either to recycle it or to use it for the materials. I'm not entirely sure what I want to do right now, and I don't have to decide right now, so that's so this is a little bit tricky. I was thinking if I should give them some of the things, because this one is actually very useful, but Merchant Guild and Exalted is 18 away, so I kind of just have to go on. Sadly enough, but because I don't have what would be needed to actually come all the way. If it had only been a couple or very close, then yeah, but it's not, so I really don't want to waste my stuff. It's always like that. There's always decisions to be taken. Take some gra. He was not a heavy bunny, okay. That's okay. I'll cry a little bit at some point, but no, I won't. Oh dear, I am really not doing this well right now, so think I'll just leave it at that. Class. C class, okay. I had a horrible feeling my window had blown too, but it hasn't. So where is the planet I need to go on and scan this over here somewhere? Sorry for that. Need to wake up. Just need to check something when I have landed. I don't like to let the ship plunge to ground with me not looking at it. So yeah. But as I was on, okay, I couldn't remember if I disabled it last night because I had thought that I would, but I actually couldn't remember if I ended up doing it. So, toxic planets. Needs these.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received.
Just one more, then we're actually done.
Units received. Units received.
And I will say I might as well take everything.
Units received. Units received.
Because in the end it's all about money. So that's one more over there. So where's my ship? kind of not really caring about the Sentinel. I'm not doing anything. So I could go back and hand it in, but as I'm being told to go to actually where I came from, then might be as well. And deliver what I needed to, and go and hand the boat in at the same place. That might as well be. So, come on. Come on. I could just do this, yeah. Look.
Hostile scan detected.
Yeah, I don't have that, so I will have to fight them.
Threat detected. Hostile ships approaching.
So see if my upgrades actually helped. I'm being pounded by something. One.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
So
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
three.
Hostile ships defeated.
So it was over there. What was this planet? I don't know. So I know I'm just stopping it a second because I need to put these three on before I actually forget to do it, and that would be stupid. See, Tiger, if you'd been Irish now, you would have gone for the rainbow, the end of the rainbow, to find a pot of gold. weirdly enough, it's kind of an abandoned trade post. It was a pretty rainbow though, so oh, right. Starship. Of course, I'm going to buy all the trade goods so I can earn some money down the line. What boxes do we have here? There was some. That one has come down.
Technology recharge.
That's it.
Units received. Units received. Units received.
So, dust ball, what does that indicate? Warm? Probably. Even though it doesn't seem that warm. What else is here? Okay.
Units received.
Ah, worms. That would be why it is abandoned. Okay. Makes sense. Okay. So let's just go and hand in. And we're on our way again. Sorry, I'm pouring coffee. Ow. Ow. Don't stretch your arms, that might hurt. That was slightly stupid. So we have 2 missions, nothing overly great. Well, one was useful, but the other was not. So I'm actually going to just save it for now. And, go on that one. Put the So.
Technology recharge.
So remember, we are also looking for an exotic. Should one come our way, then we are actually allowed to buy it if we can afford it. And this is, of course, something I will be looking for as well. That's an exotic and a sentinel ship is the only two ones I don't have. So that's actually kind of close enough on the good scale. Yeah. One of your wings falling off. Oh, I should not tease you. No. Be nice. Is there only Viking stations in this area? It looks like it. Oh, contact that. The rest I really don't want to. Though the low level pirates is actually tempting, because that counts well towards my challenge. What's that? Okay. Cooper. Tempted just to go to another race station just to get away from that thing I've gotten into. Because that is slightly annoying. terrible sorry I will be sitting with sweets again today, but it's very often when I reach this time of the day I realize I had absolutely no sugar the whole day. And it makes me feel a little bit, well, burned out suddenly, and I shouldn't really. I should not be in. So I know a little bit of sugar helps that, so I hope it, I hope I'm still understandable. Should actually think of, which I have forgotten all about, but well, I already have a shovel, thank you. And I mobbed didn't actually pick up that mission I decided to take. That was slightly stupid. But the thing is, I can't use that thing. I get out of it, but killing pirate is part of my whole challenge. So, is this ship alright? Looks like it. I would say my weaponry is not optimized.
Technology recharge. repaired. Component repaired.
Four. Eight. Oh dear. I want that. Was a little bit far away, but that's okay. I think it's better to get use those while I have space for them. Sodium nitrate, which I have quite a bit of. Okay, good. Not bad. Not bad at all. So that's at least one thing which will be relatively good. Save me some money. Yeah, this is a toxic planet, so I kind of have to be a little bit careful, but It's actually fine. Would there be I actually did something not completely smart, but I'd say it's actually fine. So let's see if we can find another one now we're here. It's always about filling out your exosuit, your multi-tool, your ships. Oh. I'm actually tempted to... I don't know. I was going to say I was tempted to leave them and then when I get just find the drop pod, but it's not necessarily the smartest approach either, so... Nice planet, and it was with aggressive sentinel. That is yeah. I never handed in the mission, so it was another thing. So building up with trade goods is going to give me a little bit of money, more money. So I'm probably going to be actually fine with money. We have estimated that with normal economy around 100 million units, it's actually quite good. That should, between 100 and 150 million should really be what you need, so at tops. This is not normal, so I'm thinking maybe up around 250 would be what I would need. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. Fantastic, there was space for all of them, so that's actually good. You do. It's the best way of making those extra money you might need, but it's of course your choice. I have not done it constantly in any way, but I do it from time to time just to get that little extra edge. Well, that of course can be a problem, but I do manage to get rid of my things from time to time, so. Well, I do understand. It's frustrating if you can't get rid of it and it's just filled up. So I need to start looking for, that's a dissonant, and it's in a, what? Yeah, well. I'm kind of sorry for that. That's absolutely crap when that happens. So I found a dissonant. There's no space station, so I can't use the harmonies. Oh dear. Oh, this is annoying. Yeah, I noticed that. It is a little bit more tricky, but I mean, you should play as you feel you're comfortable with and what suit your. It's absolutely down to that. So it's not something you have to do anyway. So. Oh. I know there is an algorithm for it, but I used to make notes around things like that and had a whole spreadsheet filled with information, but at some point I started not really want to go down that. I couldn't be bothered anymore. I mean, it's supposed to be a fun game, not a second or third job. That's not really what you want for a game. Oh dear. It's not the best option I chose there. I will grant you, it's not. It's not. Now it sounds like I'm saying it's normally easy, because I don't always find it easy, even on normal or on other settings, but this setting is not making it easier, at least. On the contrary.
Technology recharge.
I'm not greedy, I'm just a trade lord. What the hell is my ship there? So where did it want me to land? Oh, okay, I have to just sit out the...
Technology recharge. Weather update. Storm clearing.
the storm, yeah. So I need to get these done.
Extreme temperature detected.
Extreme temperature. Okay. Where do we want to go? Come on. Huh.
Units received.
Poor girl.
Units received.
Okay.
Extreme night temperature detected. Technology recharge.
Just filled it up and it used it all just to take off to get here. Okay. Not cool. Oh man. It's warm here. Very warm. Okay, this is a planet I don't want to stay on longer than necessary because of the temperature and the storm. So I'm trying to kind of rush this a little bit.
Technology prepared. Technology prepared.
Okay. Then we're going to have to go and hand it in at a trading post. Or rather, we have to scan it in. Not far enough away. is warm on this planet, no doubt about that.
Weather warning.
And now there is a storm coming. Don't have a lot of space, so just taking a peek if there is something we can actually sell.
Units received. Received. Alert received. Alert. Navigational data received.
Yeah. Looks fine.
Units received.
Yeah, you know what? I'm actually happy just to look at a distance and then go back to my ship and say goodbye. For now at least. Worst part is I might be back on this planet in 5 minutes.
Extreme night temperature
Well,
detected.
in less than 5 minutes. Not the same planet, so it's actually not a planet, technically. It's a moon. I wonder if it's that one. Could be.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Well, hello there. Well, that gives me an incline that this is the right place. Luckily I don't have to kill any of those yet, so So I can't investigate the rest of the building because I actually don't have the address keys, so and there's a lot of discussion at the moment of that is the death of address keys V3. I am not entirely sure it is, but I will let everyone have their own opinion about that, and that's all I'm going to say about that. So I'm kind of done here. So let's get away and go to the space station and head in. It seems like the better option. If only I had something called fuel. I do not know what this fuel is.
Technology recharge.
Oh dear. It sounded quite xenophobic. So that's actually fine. Down here. I don't have any space on my ship at the moment, so it is going to be because I, like someone else, has filled up my ship with trading goods, and I haven't sold it yet, so yeah. Tiger, you're not alone. I'm not doing much better than you, so don't worry. We'll get that. Even if we have to walk half the way, so. Why did it flash then?
Warning. Threat detected.
So. Thought that system was called Ucleum. Oh, so that's a little bit harsh. base station. Might just be the angle I come into it, but it almost look like a Hakonin ship or something like that. I will say there's been one misunderstanding for some people watching this stream. They think I'm a versatile in all sci-fi movies and series that had ever been watched. I have watched a lot. I will admit that much, and I do know a bit or two, but I am no expert whatsoever. That would be a lie. I do not wish to lie in any way, and I don't want to make myself look like something I'm not. As said, I know a thing or two, yeah, but from there to being an expert, there is a very big jump. I'm going to sell them as well. Don't cry, guys. It's only money. So one discussion we sometimes had in the chat, and if people are up for it, we could actually take a little bit of that today. And the question is always, what is the best sci-fi series ever and why? I will not go first, because I have actually more than one which I really like. Yeah, there is, and that's always the problem. The last time we had the discussion, I think it was before you came on, two guys ended up having a very heated discussion. One was a very big Whovian and very knowledgeable in Doctor Who from the absolute beginning, and I was quite impressed with some of his knowledge on the subject. And the other one was a very hardy Star Trek fan, and again he knew a lot of things, and I will say I do like both of them. And I have seen them, well, I have not seen all Doctor Who, I will not say that, because it is not until recently that all the old ones has come on, and I have never been that keen that I wanted to buy it. Well, I do like Doctor Who, I do like Star Trek, I do like Stargate. I know a lot of people don't really like that. one I actually came to like after I watched it a couple of times was Farscape. But yeah, you're absolutely right. There's too many to choose from, so let's drop the silliness. Star Wars is best. Well, Tig, I know you watch Doctor Who. Is there other series you watch? Or movies for that matter. Because it's not always series, it's also sometimes movies and series of movies. Yeah. You wouldn't scare me away with any of that. That is quite quite good selection. Yeah, but it became lovely. You could actually spam them and almost tempted to say if you had a whole day where you actually didn't want to do anything, you could sit in front of the TV and watch as many episodes as you wanted. But it's also a danger because if you start watching something and it suddenly get late, then you end up in this. Just one more. Just one more. Let's take one more. But yeah. But there is so many good series which is actually sci-fi, which is not necessarily about space, but other subjects as well. And you don't always think about them as sci-fi, but they are. One of them, for instance, Primeval, I actually enjoyed the first 2 seasons and then I started disliking it, but that's, well, there's these things. It's not always it goes as you would like it to go and it turns weird or something like that, and that's what happens sometimes. Okay, I can't sell my stuff now. Have you cursed me? Oh, tiger.
Collapse received.
Kind of need the last bit of those, but nah, don't worry. Fitski. Jeez, I feel very warm in here today. I am not sure. Let me just check because the movie you're talking about. I'm getting two up. Young Sarah arrives with her mom at a remote cottage on the Welsh coast. Serious, okay. Oh, it's that one. No, I haven't watched that. My son wanted us to watch it together. He showed me a trailer or something from it. Yeah, no, I have not seen that yet. It is on the list. I would say we have a quite long list, but because we don't all want to watch the same things, so my son and I like some very scary things sometimes, and my daughter doesn't like that particular. And yeah, that's how it is sometimes. So very often while I stream, they watch some of the more lighter things that I'm not always particularly interested in. But I like there was the Dark, a film from Wales, so that's not one you want to watch, is it? Based on a real story. What's this planet? Oh, there. The Dark. Yeah. Well, it was, as I said, it was one my son has suggested we watch at some point. So, as I said, we add them to our list, and then we go through the list, picking one, and that's actually normally quite a good way of doing it. We come through a lot of things. It's of course a problem with those series with 200 episodes or something like that over 7 years, but of course that takes a little bit longer time to get through.
Technology recharge.
Oh, that sounds great. I will let you know when we have watched it or watched some of it. That one.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
will admit I can't always remember which one I have seen and not seen, because through time it actually becomes quite a lot. We have of course watched the Squid Game, the whole family. That was quite interesting. But yeah, they started making quite a number of very entertaining TV series. What am I doing? Jesus. Oh, I can recommend that. That is interesting. Oh dear, there's a lot of things I don't have on me. Oh, fuck. Actually, how much chromatic metal did it need? It might actually be doable. 25, yeah, I can make that. Ionized cobalt is another story. I don't think I have enough to do that, so this can become pure ferrite. I don't think it was on Netflix. I'm not sure. There's two seasons, but we haven't watched season 2 yet because it's on our list. It sounds like a joke, but it's actually not.
Technology prepared.
So, chromatic metal. $25 of that, so Princess is barking. I took too many. Oh, I'm a muppet. So now the question is, I can't make enough. cobalt, so I will have to go and find some. Well, I won't find any, so that's
Technology repaired.
I need 50, I can make 40 something. And 47. So that is something I will have to go and find. That is, of course. Dependent on finding a cave. Not much that looks like caves, but there's always possibilities. That doesn't look good. Looks like there's something that way. Typical when you really need something. Welcome to Sod's Law Simulator. Normally you can see there is a cave because there is some of those very distinct things popping up and say, oh, there is some of this. worse situation then. Could have been worse. Could have been much worse. So, oh. That actually brought it over. It's very often when you find geodes in caves while you are farming cobalt, it gives the ionized cobalt, so that's quite good. That is not good though. Don't go flying without being able to land safely. Should have what I need, so that is actually quite good. Oh, I just hit it. Shouldn't have done that. Okay. So now I am going to try to see if I can enable this one. Where? There. Tox. It's funny, the toxic planets are very powerful toxic. Not just a little bit, no, very much. So, this hopefully can lead us to a looks nice. Actually, it did look nice. to pick up the scrap first, because sometimes that can be very useful. And of course there's an auto page. I don't have enough Atlantidium, so I have to. But at this point he's not going to do anything useful anyway, so void modes will be useful one day. Oh, that's actually nice. That was a free slot for my exosuit. Okay, let's see if we can unlock this one. There is a Orbital ship. It's funny, I'm sitting here being thrilled like a young kid getting for 50p of sweets or something like that. That is amazing. So B class, it got quite a number of slots, and I'm actually going to take it because I liked how it looks. So let's go and see if we can find the ship. Because finding it is not everything, there is other things which has to be done. There's a predator. Oh dear. I just did something stupid, well, which I know can be stupid, it's not certain it is, but Okay, let's have a look at the ship. It's not my favorite type, but it will do. So need some radiant shots. Oh, wait a minute. Three shots and one brain. I got the brain, didn't I? Yeah. So 3 shots. It's actually a B class, so that's not too bad. That will do. That will do. These are normally relatively close by, so that is actually good. Is actually relatively nice. This monolith is in so. This is actually nice. And I had hoped that I would do this today, and I'm actually quite happy I did.
Technology repaired.
This is absolutely a ship I want. So yeah. this actually has quite a lot of slots, so that's kind of good-ish. I'm now wondering what exactly I should do, because I have two options. Either I move things over, and I actually do think I will move some certain things over, but other things I will leave behind. So well, all my trade goods I have to move over, because I cannot not have that on my main ship, so that is and I will admit that even though this is an S-class ship, I rather want to have the Sentinel ship to fly around in. I find that much better ship play-wise. So I am going to move over everything I... Oh wait, that was right what I did. What I want to sell. I probably should start from the top. That's okay. I will end up cleaning it up, but right now we are just fine. Okay, so far so good. I will not leave this planet yet because I actually want to make sure that I get some radiant shards, which is fuel for a lot of things on the Sentinel ships. So that is going to be the first thing. So can I just run across and get what I want? As long as I'm inside the ships, they are actually fine. Can't remember. Some of the things I actually can't use. But then I will have to kind of replace them in other directions. So So we'll keep them for now. These are not overly great either, so that can actually stay behind. I have 9, so I'm not able to take them all in one go. That is absolutely fine. But the thing is, it's all about getting the ship to be in a state so one, it's useful, and that is of course very important. I don't know if I need that for anything there, but that I will find out. This I will keep on the ship. This. This. Copium as well, because I can use that in certain situations. Especially if I'm trying to repair. So, where do we? So I don't have any other supercharged here. Okay, that's fine. They might be up here in the corner, so let's put them over there. Yeah, sorry, this is going to take a small bit of time. And the thing is, just putting that there for now. I'm not trying to actually tweak it completely right now, because I need some slots and well, I need a couple of things. So for now I will just concentrate on the most essential. That one, wasn't it? So let's move that for a bit. Actually, put that up there. This is the warp one, shield, and engine. So I'm a little bit in the situation where I do not have full build-up of it, and that is absolutely fine. Does I have any? Oh, I had that one as well. Belongs with that. They are absolutely fine for now. Didn't I? Okay, I have to double check that I don't leave something behind that I actually need, so. I did leave something behind. And I take one of these as well. Then I I leave the rest behind because don't know if I'm going to need this ship at some point. So and one shield. That is not going to be great. I need more, but I also need more slots and so on. So that will get one of these for now. And then I need to go and find some radiant shards. That is, of course. Those I'm not going to fight with in any way, so I'm not picking them up either. So that is kind of a start. So I was actually asked why I don't put glyphs on when I find ships, and yeah, that's actually a very good question. Why don't I do that? I actually never really thought about it, which is of course quite silly because there will be a ship here when someone loads in and go here. So yeah, why don't I actually put glyphs on and coordinates? I don't know, but honestly I will actually do that right now. The glyphs is down in the corner here now, left hand corner. We are in Euclid, so this is a crash site for a Sentinel interceptor, and as soon as you load your game in, it will actually spawn one here. So you can use the glyphs if you're in Euclid. It can be difficult to find this spot, but the good thing is we can actually put coordinates on. I'm just going to, for a moment, remove my picture, because the coordinates comes up where my picture normally sits, and the location is -22.62, -35.94. That's what you need to go for, and you can actually see that in your ship, unless you fly a very crappy ship where the location is not shown properly. But if it does, then you actually can come here and claim this ship. You have to go through exactly the same I did. You take the stuff that is sitting on it, you activate, well, you get what you need to activate the brain, you go with the brain to the monolith or whatever that place is called, and then the ship becomes yours if you claim it. And to make it more sure where we actually are, this is where we are on the planet. So you know roughly, if you aim for it and a little bit to the left, on almost looking at the equator, and then use the coordinates to find the last bit, then you should be able to find it. So I'm going to make this to a little video on YouTube, and if you come and pick this ship up, please let me know on YouTube, because I kind of like to know if any of these videos I make help anyone. So that's it, my picture goes back. This is my favorite thing with these ships. So I'm going to a short moment change the view of it, because I do like to see how it looks flying and landing and stuff like that. So let's just quickly land it. It does a little bit of things. Then let's start again. Fly off. So now I only would need one more ship, then I have all the ships I can get. And this one is actually going to be stocked up as much as I can. So that is going to be my fighting force, hopefully. If that is not going to work out, well, then I will be in trouble. So where's the space station? I had something to hand in, so Sentinel shift is relatively slow, so that's something I have to kind of work with, but I can't do as I do in other saves because I'm not allowed to use Quicksilver Companion. And that's fair enough. Oops. I just realized something.